just me, and we're back to a new, the wonderfully weird world of Gumball review. And if you want to see the last one, you want to check it out. And we're back with the next 3 episodes of season 1 of the wonderfully weird world of Gumball. And we start with another good one. And yeah, it starts with all these expired stuff in the refrigerator. And yeah, Richard just looks bored when NIEs is trying to explain this invention to him. And yeah, this very expired milk, which Richard manages to eat, and him talking about the 5 second rule. And yeah, some of this invention of this plant that is in pain and trying to do it with this hot dog, which yeah, Richard ends up eating the device, and yeah, his gut ends up coming to life, being its own thing and talking. And Anais is just begging her dad to go along with all these activities. And yeah, them doing these checkers, and yeah, Richard just not doing so well himself. And then when it comes to doing this, these drums and music, and saying just do like you would do with the TV. And yeah, he plays it very well, but no, it's not that what they wanted. Then he sees that there's no food in the refrigerator. And yeah, he is not looking so good. Richard, his gut is literally taking over him and showing this portrait, which is really sweet. But then we see his gut literally taking over his body. And yeah, them having to figure out of how to get their dad back. And yeah, they decide on getting that very disgusting looking yogurt that's in the refrigerator. And yeah, the gut manages to get the yogurt, but it ends up getting dropped on the floor, and of course the 5 second roll, and Richard comes back and he's able to get back to his normal self. But then he starts puking in the refrigerator, or not the refrigerator, in the sink, and Nicole comes back with some Joyful Burger for dinner, and he's like, I can eat. Yeah, another good episode. And then we go to the next one, which is another good one. And it starts with NIE's at the and the family at the doctor, because NIE's is this developing some stress when it comes to her family. And yeah, we could just say Richard just being an idiot. And yeah, she's starting to get wrinkles because of the stress of her family. And yeah, Richard just ending up hurting himself even more. And NIE's just getting more wrinkles. And having this book, which she wants to kind of change her family, like to get Darwin more, strong like, and then do something with Gumball, and then this retirement thing for her parents, which they decide to do all of those for NIEs. And yeah, we see these mask people that Darwin is gonna, they say that they're gonna change Darwin. And yeah, doing all these different activities, and he's just smiling through all of this, and even wearing this mask as well, having to do all these different things. And yeah, he has to do something to this poodle, but he just ends up chasing it, or throwing the weapon, and it's chasing after it. And yeah, them just going onto their knees, because yeah, he apparently he did not even change like they would have thought. And yeah, of course, NIS is still getting wrinkles. And yeah, this lady is telling Gumball that all these different problems that he does, and he should just do nothing. Which yeah, he's just doing nothing by wobbling everywhere. And then these people come in, these masked people come in, and start trashing the place. But then, yeah, she's like, she can't convince the officer of what happened, and she's like, just arrest me. And then, yeah, NIE's is still getting wrinkles. And then, yeah, Nicole getting angry with Richard and them fighting. And then, him pushing this button at this farm, this barn. And yeah, having these fireworks go off. And yeah, this is just not going so well for Richard and NIE's, or really for any of them. And yeah, she is all wrinkly. And we get a really good song as well. I really do enjoy the song. And yeah, they end up outside the window. And yeah, she is end up back to normal, but at the end, all their other family manages to be all wrinkly, which is quite funny. Then we go to the third one of this review, and it's another good one. And it starts with Gumball just complaining on having the same thing at the school. And yeah, it's chicken nuggets. And we see time and time again, they just keep having the same thing. And he gets the sense of Wasami having this really good mac and cheese. Like, holy, yeah, that just looks so good. And yeah, him having this thought of, we see the thought process of Gumball, which yeah, again, it just looks so good. And then we see this guy that actually, this waiter guy of Wasami's, and of course he's like, I must have that mac and cheese. And yeah, Nicole brings him some mac and cheese, but it's not actually mac and cheese that he would have thought. And yeah, of course, Richard's been helping in the kitchen. And of course, yeah, apparently Nicole and Wasami's mom is still not getting along with each other. Even after that whole, that whole anime fight scene, which was impressive, really good. They're still not exactly friends. And yeah, Darwin having this allergic reaction, so Gumball's having to. He wants to go to Wasami's house just so he can get, you know, some of that mac and cheese and bringing this empty box of food. And yeah, we seeing Wasami's mom and yeah, trying to get him in a suitable wear of clothes and then sewing this kitchen, which is very impressive. And when it comes to tennis and to showing all these different activities as well. And yeah, him just trying to get some more clothes and trying to drink this stuff and putting books on his head. Again, just trying to do everything that Wasami and her family do. And eventually starting to do it and go very well. And yeah, Nicole manages to come. And of course, she's not wanting to do that whole fight with Wasami's mama and again. And yeah, trying to wondering what Gumball is doing here. And yeah, him just wanting that mac and cheese, but them getting kicked out, which yeah, he's sorry to his mom, and yeah, Nicole just using all of her power of what Gumball says that of what Wasami's mom said to Nicole, and him actually having a remote of what actually controls the stuff in their house. Which, yeah, they take revenge by pressing all these different things and messing with them. And after running, they say two of the people that worked with Wasami's mom basically saying that they're quitting, that they can't take working with her anymore. And the dog Seth says that he can make some of that macaroni and cheese if they give him a ride. And yeah, they managed to get get them a ride. While Wasami says to her mom that she's ordering chicken nuggets. But yeah, really good episodes here. I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below. Continue.